Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jacqueline, the Holistic Siren, bringing you physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So this is the February 2021 health predictions reading for Pisces, okay? So we are going to find out what the health theme for Pisces is for February. We're also going to find out what chakras need your attention the most this month, what forms of self-care will be most helpful to you, as well as what your spirit team guides would like you to release, okay? So let's get into it, Pisces, okay? You guys are so magical, like so magical. You are the last sign of the zodiac, so you are like not connected really to the material world. Like you don't want to be bothered with it. You're like very spiritual, very like, I'm hearing like esoteric. All right. So Divine, what is the health theme for Pisces in February? Okay. So first card we have is Six of Shells. So sentiment and joy. I was actually going to say before I pulled cards, I feel like very like calm, relaxed. I feel like this is going to be like, excuse me, like a nice, like, I don't know, like easygoing month for you guys. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Shells in the reverse. So choice and ambition. I feel like you guys are connecting with the joy of life, like sentimentality, finding joy in the small things. And you're feeling free of like having to choose between like your ambitions and like your personal life, or like finding like joy or gratitude in the small things. Like I feel like maybe 2020 you guys were very focused on like a goal or something to do with like the material world, like something like very ambitious, and I feel like it like burned you out. Yeah, because we also have the Nine of Acorns reversed. Okay, so that is all power and perseverance, but it's almost like you were giving your power, you were persevering and giving your power away. So now you're like, all right, I need to like really focus on the things that matter and bring me joy, and not think I have to choose between, you know, my job, my family, whatever, and like what makes me truly happy. Okay, so this is going to be like a nice month for you guys. I feel like a lot of like introspection, which you're good at already. All right, so now Divine, what chakras does Pisces need to focus on in February? What chakras does Pisces need to focus on in February? You guys are governed by the sacral chakra, by the way. So that is like your sexuality, sensuality, creativity, desires, your relationships, your like creative epicenter. Ooh, okay. Yes. All right, guys. So we have the emotions card. So orange is heavy sacral chakra. All right. So it says feelings, expression, moods, and balance. Like I said earlier, guys, you're finding balance, and it's like an emotional balance between. So this is root chakra, red. It says possessions, belongings, finances, assets, and treasures. So it's almost like you thought you would find joy in material things, but what really matters is like how you connect, like the relationships you have with people. And this like fucked you up for a little while. Like it took you a little bit to kind of figure this out, or you will be figuring this out in February for some of you. Yeah, it's like you're like possessive of your physical things, but you're starting to realize like, that's not really what matters. We also have self-expression, okay? Vocalization, individuality, inner voice, assertiveness. So this is blue is throat chakra. And because we're in a Mercury retrograde most of this month, This is like you talking to yourself, your inner voice, you being assertive, you know, with your ego. Okay. It's like your ego is trying to tell you like the material things are what make you feel safe, what make you feel fulfilled. But it's not. It's the relationships with people. And actually, we also got the connections card. Okay, this is very much heart chakra, but universal oneness, love, interconnection, support. All right, so you guys are understanding that emotional connection means a lot more than your connection to physical things. All right, so now we are going to see, Divine, what forms of self-care does Pisces need to practice in February? What forms of self-care does Pisces need to practice in February? Oh. I feel like you guys were stressing over this a lot. I'm getting like heavy like adrenal gland function, like adrenal fatigue, like high cortisol production. So you guys could have been having like a lot of digestive issues, getting sick a lot, brain fog, trouble recalling memories, like anxiety, heart palpitations. Yeah, I feel like that's going to balance out though. If you guys want to take an herbal approach to it, you can take turmeric or ashwagandha as a supplement. Obviously, do your research on it first. I do have some of my favorite brands linked in the description box below, but that will help with that aggravated stress response. Okay, so the first card that came out is take a walk. Okay, so ground. All right, like when you have an imbalance or a blockage in your root chakra, it can make you focused very much on materialism. Okay. But I feel like you guys are so when this happens, you need to ground. Okay. So take a walk. That's like connecting with nature. Okay. So get outside, breathe the fresh air, like really go outside and just like, I feel that's part of your joy. Like taking in the small moments for yourself. And you can see the girl is alone. So I feel like you guys are going to do this on your own. You're not going to like pair up with anybody. But it's like you've got to like disconnect and see like what's important. This is not what's important, the possessions. This is your peace. Your inner peace is what is important, okay? And I feel like that's been disrupted and it's manifesting in your body. Because again, root chakra to me also is inflammation. So you guys may be experiencing inflammation, and ashwagandha and more so turmeric is really good for that. And on the bottom of the deck, we have journal. So you guys are a water sign, so you feel all the feels. And you guys like, you just feel a lot. So journaling will be really helpful during this time while you're seeing this duality for what it is, okay? And I'm hearing like write a gratitude list, but also write about the things that bring you joy that are not based in material items, okay? Like for example, we just had a snowstorm the past 2 days. I love snow. So in my gratitude journal, I wrote, I love, snowstorms, okay, in the wintertime. So make sure it's something that's not material focused. And I think that will help you guys find joy in things that truly do bring you joy. All right. And last but not least, Divine, what does Pisces need to release in February? What does Pisces need to release in February? What does Pisces need to release in February? Okay. So the first card we got is money. You guys, let go of that materialism. Okay. All my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. What did I say earlier, guys? You guys have been like holding on to these possessions, like a huge sense of possessiveness. So like let that go. Let go of that possessiveness. Let go of that constant need or striving for material things, money, because that is not going to bring you joy, and it's going to aggravate the emotional state that you're in, but also aggravate the inflammation you're experiencing, which is an expression of your emotional state. Okay? And the next card is confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. What did I say earlier? Ego is chiming in saying you need all these material things. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, oh love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. So have the confidence and courage to embrace like the small things, like things that truly bring you joy. Have the courage and confidence to embrace the truth that material items do not bring you peace. They ultimately don't bring you happiness. And they definitely don't improve your relationships. Okay. And the card in the bottom of the deck is contentment. Okay. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. Pisces, you are good enough. You are good enough, and you deserve to reconnect with yourself. Okay. This is very much like an internal journey. And lots of stuff going on in the internal body. Your adrenal glands that release cortisol, it affects every system in your body, okay? I'm talking like heavy, like brain fog, getting sick often, anxiety, like anxiety here in the chest. So really, like February is a journey of decreasing inflammation, both emotional and physical, all right? So Pisces, that is your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please comment below. I love reading the comments. If you feel called, you can also tip me on my Cash App, PayPal, or buy me a coffee. The links are in the description box. I appreciate the energy exchange. You can also book a one-on-one reading with me as well. Just shoot me an email that is also down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and share with anyone that you think would find this helpful. All the signs have their videos posted, and I hope you guys have a great February, and I love you so, so much.